Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another look at some games bundles. So we have a new games bundle on Humble and there's also one on Fanatical. So we'll cover both these two in this video. So first up we have the Team 17 bundle from Humble, and these are games published by Team 17. And as always we have three tiers, and depending on how much money you pay you get a certain number of games. So if you pay $1 or more you get Panarium, Worms, Clan Wars, and Interplanetary Enhanced Edition. So Panarium is a 2D platformer, funny platformer, pixel art style. Then you have Clan Wars, Worms, and Worms games are strategy type games, tactical, turn-based. And then you have Interplanetary Enhanced Edition. This is a space sim turn-based combat again. So okay, $1 bundle, not too impressed personally myself, but if you are a fan of say the Worm games, etc., then this is a good deal because these games are not that cheap on Steam, so you are saving quite a bit by getting the $1 tier. Then we have the middle tier, which is currently at $5.58. So if you beat this $5.58, so if you pay more than this, if you pay $5.59 at least, you will also get the 𝑘𝒉𝒂𝒕. You get 4 of his DLCs. You get Overcooked, the Gourmet Edition, and Sheltered. So 𝑘𝒉𝒂𝒕 is a funny prison break type of game, and it's quite popular. I've seen a lot of videos, haven't played it myself. I think I have it, but I don't remember playing it. So yeah, so this is a good game with 4 DLCs. So you have the correctional first peak correctional facility, Alcatraz, escape team, and duct tapes are forever. So these are the 4 DLCs. So if you are looking at this game and you are interested, that this is a great bundle for these for this game. Overcooked is also a nice game, and co-op, local co-op I believe. And then you have Shelter. This is again a survival game, 2D with pixel art style. It's also on sale on Steam right now. Also Panarium has a demo on Steam, so you can just try that out if you want and see if it's something you like. And then in the final tier, the $10 more tier, you also get Worms WMD. So I'm a bit surprised because there's only one game in the $10 tier, and the game like Worms doesn't seem like a strong enough unlock for the $10 tier. I wish they had added like another game here, but the lowest this has gone on Steam is $10.19. So if you are really interested in this game and you really wanted it, you could get it here, pay $10 and then get all the other games as well. So on this occasion, personally, I would say the middle tier is the best. And as always, this is a normal Humble bundle, so I'll be getting a small cut. Some of the money will go to charity, and what you need to do is just go down here, choose an amount. So we have, let's say you want the middle tier, so all you need to do is enter $5.59 here, and you'll see you'll not receive the $10 cut. So you'll get everything in the middle tier and in the $1 tier. And when you go down here, you select where the money goes, and you have Team 17, the publisher, of course. You have Direct Relief, the charity, Humble, and you have me. So you can just use these sliders and change the contribution, so you can choose who gets how much basically. So yeah, so that's a quick look at the Team 17 bundle. Now before I go into the Fanatical bundle, just wanted to give you a final reminder on the Humble monthly. And it seems they're also giving you a 10% discount on the Humble monthly. So instead of the usual 12%, usual $12, you can get this for $10 a month. And on this occasion, you are getting Metal Gear Solid 5, the definitive experience. So it contains Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain. And you also get City Skylines and City Skylines After Dark DLC. Plus, on Friday, in 2 days, you'll get a further 5 games at least based on the previous months I've seen. So normally if you see, you get about, let's say 6, 8 games here, 10 here, 9 here. So roughly 8 to 10 games every month depending on the value. And the value is usually at least around 200 roughly. This October was a bit low, but yeah, normally you can see it's 200, 200, almost 200 here. So it's almost around 200 most of the time. So you should get I would say at least 5 more games. So yeah, pick this up if you're still interested and you want to try out Metal Gear or City Skylines. So on to the Fanatical bundle, and we have the Kingslayer bundle. So for $5, $4.99, you get 10 games. And this is a pretty good bundle in my opinion. So you have Oxenfree. This is a very popular indie game. And the lowest this has gone on Steam is, I believe, $4.99. Then you have Styx Shards of Darkness, and this is a fairly new game and also not cheap. This was in a Humble monthly a few months ago, and it was, so you basically had to pay $12 to get this, and on this occasion it's in the $5 bundle. So two excellent games straight away. You have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, another very popular game. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Again, I've heard a lot of these games. Personally, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I don't really care about these games, but I've heard a lot of great things about these games. Then you have Star Wars The Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition. You have Age of Decadence. So this is a game that I'm not too familiar with. This is a CRPG. And you have The King of Fighters 13 Steam Edition, so a fighting game. Metal Slug 10, SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition, Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition, another very popular RPG, turn-based. So overall, I think apart from this one, Age of Decadence, I think they've got a nice mix. You've got SimCity, you've got Shadowrun, Metal Slug, a fighting game, 3 Star Wars games, Styx. Like, just getting Oxenfree on Steam would cost you $4.99, and for the price of this game alone, and that is the lowest price on Steam, by the way. So for $4.99, you are getting 10 good games. So even if you just wanted one of these games, I would say just get it, because you're getting the others as bonus. So I think this is actually a much better bundle than the Humble bundle. So you have another, say about 14.5 days to go on this one. On the Humble bundle, you have, I believe, another 13 days. Yeah, so 13 days exactly. So plenty of time. Have a look. I would recommend the Fanatical bundle on this occasion and the middle tier on the Steam 17 bundle. So yeah, have a look, and I'll see you in my next video.